to continue on the trend of cross country, guys, let's talk about the bees. They also had a big showing at the Centennial, taking second overall, right?
Absolutely, yeah, excellent showing. I mean, we feel like the bees often get overshadowed by the men's team, who are also doing big things. But the bees, by themselves are doing tremendous things, and they're making huge waves in the Centennial Conference. Once again, they show their dominance within the conference with the second place victory.
Right, and just to shrink down the conference a little bit, the Haverford-Swat rivalry, the way it works for the cross country, because it's not a head-to-head competition. Whoever finishes higher in the Centennial Conference, the run, they get that point for the Hood Trophy, and the Hood Trophy is big, and we draw in first blood with the bees.
Yep. Yeah, and that first, getting that first point in the Hood Trophy is huge. It kind of sets the precedent. Typically the precedent does get set with the women's cross country team, and ends up, kind of rolling onto itself, so that we end up kind of running away with the Hood Trophy towards the end of the year. But in terms of individual accolades, I mean, Emily Litman, this is becoming a year in, year out thing. She cleans up the Centennial Conference. She did a great job in nationals last year. Was an All-American there. And then, finished with a second place finish in the conference championships, finishing 1 second behind the winner. So, I mean, it was probably neck and neck, and maybe I imagine that the Dickinson winner probably pulled Emily a little bit at the finish to get that edge, but I mean, that's my guess. I don't know.
We weren't.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Dickinson.
Also, congratulations to sophomore Emily Scott, also an All-American, finishing in 7th. So great job by both those two girls, and then it was a complete team effort, though.
Actually, quick correction. Emily Scott was first team All-Centennial.
First team All-Centennial.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah.
But we also had quite a few people placing in the top 25. Great showing overall.
All right, among some of them, Sarah Hess, Andrea Tachi, both finishing out, pretty strong. Like we're talking about, Emily, pretty big senior leadership going on right now, and a younger team under her. I mean, we haven't seen a couple other senior names, a few of them to be sure, but a lot of young girls running and making some big waves in the Centennial Conference.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, Allison Shira closed out the top 25.
And we forgot to mention Flora Berkland was 16th as well, so she was one of the point getters for the bees as well. So
the Flora.
Absolutely.
So definitely a team effort, coming together to get second, which is huge.
Yeah, and I mean we were close. We were in it. How many points were we behind who took first?
I believe John Hopkins took first, and they've traditionally done it.
And we 43 points, 52 for
maybe 9. I think 9 behind or something like that.
Yeah, 43.
So I mean that's a tight split. I mean that's a real close split.
Yeah.
Right.
So it could have gone either way.
Right. So we're excited about the bees' chances in the Midwest the Mid-Atlantic regional, and then just like they did last year, moving on to the national championships. We're wishing them the best, and we will definitely be talking about them in the near future and their future successes.
So congrats on that Centennial Conference, run.
Absolutely.
And we'll be waiting to hear good news Saturday, November 12th, which is the Mid-East Regionals.